the numbers, and you do it on your phone. A lot of times we don't watch what we're doing because we're not conscious of what we're doing. We just go along just to get along, and we don't pay attention. The numbers, every number in that store means something. I don't care if it's 15%, 20%, 30%. If they gave you this product was $79 and you got it for half price, $33.63, guess what? They still on that path. When they do it 672 times, they still hit that $22, $595. It don't matter. I keep telling you, the numbers mean something. So on to the next one. I'm just sharing the secrets. Share the secret. Share the video. Send it to a friend, a loved one. Send it to someone that's working at the place. This is the new car note. I wanted that Dodge pickup truck. And I don't want to get foreclosed. I don't want it to get repoed based on me not able to make my payment. My payment is $770. First thing first, I need to write it down. $770. I need to see it. $770. But most of us don't like to see the $770 until it's time to pay for it. No. The minute that they give you 90 days, 45 days, or 2 months, or a month that your payment is due, you know this payment due in the next 28 days. So in other words, this is what you must attract to the side. You divide that by 4. You must hit this 192.50 cents 4 times straight to be on the pathway. If you get paid every week, you get paid every 2 weeks. It don't matter. You must do it. You can add that up, 92 times 4, and divide it by 2, and that's what you have to do every 2 weeks. I'm just saying the numbers mean something. I did the 4 because it's more simple. Okay, this is what you must do a day. And I know you can do it. You divide 192.50 cents divided by 7, which is $27.50. Okay, that's $27.50. $27.50. You done had it 7 times. You had the $192.50. So how do you know that? Did you know that $27.50 7 times will give you $192.50? This is what you must do an hour. This is gonna blow your mind. And some people get their car repoed. They end up getting they late on their rent because some people rent this cost this much, or they behind on their bills, or they can't go on a certain trip. They so afraid that they don't know how much it really is because they never have been taught to break it down. This is it. Look at this now. $27.50, and I'm finna show you an hour what it's really worth, which is $770. You divide the $27.50 by 24. This is what you need to hit an hour. It's $1.15. But you let your truck go back for $1.15. But you didn't know that you need to hit the $1.15 672 times. That would have saved your truck. That would have paid for you to go on the Bahamas trip. That would have paid for your plane trip, all around trip. That would have paid for your light and water bill, gas bill also. That would have put $770 in your account. It's $1.15, 672 times. Every time they're gonna hit the number. If you go in there and give that Jew man or whatever the guys that own the convenience store in your neighborhood, or the local man down the grocery store, if you give him $1.15 and you don't went saw him 672 times, I don't care if you did it in 6 months or a year, you have given him $770. Think about it. The numbers don't change. 1 will always be 1, 2 will always be 2. I told you. So, alright. If the video is helping you any kind of way, subscribe, share the video, send it. If you got any comment, give me a number. It don't matter. If you don't want to see the small number, give me a big number. It don't matter. I ain't gonna do them a divide it. Once I divide, I got my calculator sitting over there. We can do this together. It's time to share it. It's time to share information based on us adding value to ourselves. Because I'm sick of us using the phrase where I can't afford it, or I can't do this, I can't do that, I have no money to do this, I have no money to do that. That doesn't mean nothing now. Like, there's so many ways out there you can attract wealth. It's pitiful. But most of us chase after the money or chase after the currency. We don't make ourselves valuable. I don't know what your purpose is. Okay, let's move on to the next. This is what I want to attract in a month. I'm like, I got a part-time thing going. I'm going to start my own business. Bang. I want to hit $3,717. $3,717 what I want to hit in a month with my business. Okay, that's pretty good income to some of y'all. But let me show you what you got to do in order to get to the $3,717. First I'm going to do, divide by 4. You divide by 4. I must hit this a week. So you got a person working on the job making $9.29 a week, $25. He's on a blueprint of making $3,717. Okay, This is how much that person make a day. $929, 25 cents, $132, 75 cents. This is what they make in a day. But you didn't know. Now some of them make about, I would say give and take, you making $15 to $20 an hour. Based on what you're doing, you can multiply it yourself. If you're in the range of $30,717 or close to $4,000. But this is what you actually make an hour after you look at the whole overall big picture when it comes to your monthly versus get out of the mindset of needing a paycheck every week, every 2 weeks. Focus on trying to pay yourself first and focus on how you're going to attract enough wealth where you can hit goals. You know, these are small goals. This is what you attract an hour in order to hit the 132.75, 7 times straight, 929, 25 cents, then 3,700. This is what you do. $24, 24 hours a day divided by 135.75 is $5.54. Good God Almighty, that's a 4 for 4. That's a 4 for 4. Check it out. If I want to hit that $3,717, multiply times 672. If you give me this $5.54, 672 times in 28 days, guess what? I hit the goal. Now, come on, people. Let's get on the right side. Come on, subscribe below. It's your boy Kengi. Hashtag Mr. Truth, and I'm out. Peace.